Today is my first day in Bogota and I start exploring this city with a free graffiti tour where I believe an artist himself is showing us around and explain the meaning of graffiti, why it's important for the city and what they are, what they mean and how they are connecting with the history.
This tour is to see how this art is evolving here in Bogota and how Bogota became one of the capitals of graffiti. Colombian history are the falsos positivos, the false positives, that were illegal executions against civilians.
On this tour you will not see only the graffiti, you will also go through some really amazing neighborhoods, seeing the old Spanish colonial architecture and other things as well.
This park belongs to them, that they should care about this park.
This social aspect of the graffiti in Bogota that I keep coming back is very, very important, and you can see in most of the work that they try to bring the history, try to memorize the people who've done something for this country. I think this is the biggest difference between the graffiti scene in many different cities and countries and here in Bogota. Can you imagine, we just finished the graffiti tour and here there are the artists actually making the graffiti. This is an amazing ending of this tour, just to see one of the art in process of being created. So here on this street you can try chicha. It's a very kind of classic drink here. Basically the interesting story is how it was originally made. That the women in the indigenous tribes, they were chewing the corn and they spitting that in the barrel. And because with their spit they actually started fermenting, and then from this barrel they were drinking that. I hope nobody spit in this one and they use more industrial method, but you never know. So I'm gonna try it for the first time. I have the mango maracuya taste here, so let's go. You know, it's tasty. It has very interesting texture because it's kind of like kefir, I would say, but also it tastes like kombucha mixed with kefir or something. You feel this fermentation in there. That's why it kind of reminds me of kombucha, because I'm a big fan of that thing. And I like it too. Maybe I'll take one more to go. Over here behind me there is the oldest place that make this soup that's called ajiaco, and I'm gonna go and try it. No. Gracias. So I tried the ajiaco soup. I have to say it's very heavy. It's really humongous, and there's chicken with 3 types of potato. You have corn inside, then you also have the aguacate and the rice on the side that you like stir inside. Very good, really big heavy dish that you should eat after you walk a lot and you're kind of hungry and tired. After the soup we went to the main square. There is a lot of cool food here. There are more people with poor llamas. I think it's actually animal cruelty. And here you can find that, you know who was here? Mick Jagger getting some food. I'm not a rock star, but I'll get some food here too. Guys, very important moment. I actually was running today all day filming and showing you Bogota, but I didn't show you the person who actually is showing Bogota to me.
Hi guys!
This is my good friend Yulia. We studied together in Kyiv University of Architecture, and she's been living here for 3 years already.
3 years, yeah.
So she knows Bogota very well. She actually started a YouTube channel about Bogota, and she's changing that. She's gonna do this YouTube channel in Ukrainian languages. So if you're learning Ukrainian or you're from Ukraine and you know the language, you're welcome. I will link all of the descriptions below. And thanks to her, I'm actually learning much more about Bogota than I would learn myself. The graffiti tour, she booked the soup, she showed me, so
Chicha, I gave you.
yes.
Now you know the
So
fermented.
everything is thanks to her, and let's go and explore more. Like the rain stopped, and I think we can see more of Bogota.
Bogota.
We found here some local sweet stuff. Again, how it's called?
It is called buñuelos. Ideally, they have to be like perfectly round shape. It's like a cheese bread, but here they also put some chocolate, arequipe. Arequipe is like a boiled condensed milk to fill it in, and it's a very traditional Colombian bread. There are small ones also. For Christmas, they always eat a dessert of this very small buñuelos with
Nice.
chocolate inside. So
Nice.
I'm gonna make Andrei try that.
Okay.
It has
It's
to
kind
be a
of
slightly salty.
Slightly, I would say it's like slightly sweet. And I don't really feel that much of a cheese there. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's not a like
Okay.
cheese, but it's like a cottage cheese.
Okay,
mixture,
okay.
I'd say.
But anyway, it's like a nice botana, like really nice snack.
The
I
best,
would,
the best is when in the morning they're super fresh and you like buy them for your coffee with your coffee.
Oh,
and
okay, yeah,
that
makes
is
sense.
amazing, but you need to also know places where to buy them.
Okay.
Maybe this was not like the best.
it started raining again, so we were next to the Museo de Oro, Museum of Gold, which is very famous in Bogota, and we just didn't have much time because we had those tickets to go up the mountain, and we just stopped by for 15-20 minutes here. Tickets were less than $1, so you know that would be like $30-40. Museums in the United States, I would probably not go here for 20 minutes, but if it's just less than $1, I can look a little bit on this historic gold that they have here. Despite rainy weather in this afternoon, you still can see that they're on the top. It's kind of clear, so if we are lucky and we have this like window of the view between the clouds, we can still see the city.
Para los dos. Y de vuelta, bienvenidos.
Our ride was fast and loud.
Very loud. We were lucky to get a group of grannies with us screaming like crazy.
Yeah.
But now we are on the height of 3,170 meters above sea level, and we can even feel a bit of the vacuum in our ears. I don't know how to describe this, but the view is fantastic.
The view here is really breathtaking. Unfortunately, we cannot see the whole Bogota due to the clouds and the heavy rain that we had earlier. But hey, we're still lucky really to see at least the downtown and the towers and the mountains behind. It's really amazing. I can only imagine how it looks when you see the whole city, because basically the Bogota is that here we have this cliff of the mountains, and that's where the city starts, and it develops going further south and east. It like kind of grows that way because it cannot grow into the mountain because it's like a natural barrier, and that's the downtown, and the development of the city happen right near the mountain. So that's kind of when all of the best areas are. It's right under this huge cliff, if you can say that. We just enjoyed a little bit this view with Yulia, and here unfortunately the clouds are kind of covering the window through which we can see the city. So I think it's time to get some coffee.
I think it's time to get some coffee.
Okay, let's go. I saw like a coffee place there. We came down from the Telerifico, and now we're just waiting to the taxi and finish this long busy day exploring Bogota. I'm really impressed. Really amazing city. So many things going on here. Very rich culture, a lot of diversity. I'm impressed. I'm really happy I'm here and I'm discovering a new country, new culture for myself. So stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching. As always, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Share this video with your friends and into the next one.